So EA have released the 1 of 10 historical player pick. We've got 3 to start off with, and then I'm going to show you exactly how to grind them to see if they're worth it. Now, we're going to go through these quick to go into the method, but I am concerned there's going to be a lot of bad cards in here. I mean, I'll take a Team of the Year icon. That's not a bad start. Roberto Carlos. Maybe I've missed someone that's more expensive, but Team of the Year icons, you never complain. You got a Billy 93, Smiley Smith there. I'll take the highest rated, which is going to be Kelly Smith. So you can see there, you've got quite a lot of choices here of people to choose. And then the last one before we get into the grind, Matthias, Keane, Kuhl, Blanc, Zambrotta, Cole, Nedved, Smith. Now, Del Piero's just got a really nice Evo just come out. So there we go. There's our first 3. Let's go ahead and get into the method on how to grind this. So today I wanted to introduce you to Eldorado.gg. It's a fantastic website to get yourself some FC25 coins. If you're looking to improve your team, it can take up to a matter of 30 minutes and the coins will be deposited into your account. Not only this, they have trusted and verified sellers. So you are buying off somebody else who has the coins available, and it has their delivery time and their review rating of how reliable and fast they are, and 100% guaranteed money back or refund if you are not happy or satisfied with your order. On top of this, they have over 34,000 positive to excellent reviews on their website, so you know these are one of the best places to go. Don't forget to use code NaNNiK to get your discount on your coins. The link will be in the description and in the comment section down below. Let's get back to the video. Now, to look at the requirements ever so quickly, we need 4 87s, 5 88s, then a 90 squad and an 89 squad. Now, these two are actually going to be the easiest ones because shapeshifters are really high rated. The 88, because you need exactly 5, and the 87s are going to be the harder ones to do. So make sure you've got the historical player pick ready to go, the 86 plus 2 or 3 pick, the shapeshifters crafting and grinding, which I've just done a video on yesterday if you want to check that out. And then we are also going to add into this, on top of everything else, the 82 player pick, the 84 plus times 7 combo, both at the 82 plus times 20s, and I'll explain why in a second. Of course, your super daily silver upgrade that they've just changed. And then on top of that as well, that's more or less all we have. So the first step is to check in your club if you have any of the requirements for either the 82 plus times 20, but we do need 88s, 87s, which is the same as the pick. And that is going to be version 1, whereas version 2, I believe, is... I've got to run around. I've got to run. So version 2 is the one you don't want to have. So make sure that, don't do what I just did there. Get rid of 82 plus times 20 version 2, and just stick with 82 plus times 20. So we need 4 85s and 4 86s. So let's go ahead and get one of them done now. Now, if you don't have any golds in your club and you've only got ones from objectives, go ahead and use them anyway. We are right near the end of the game now. Don't stress about it too much. I will also show you in this video how to get more 85s, 86s in your club continuously. But let's go ahead and finish off the 86 one here. And we're going to just do this system, right? We're just going to go 86, 86, ignore, in position, yes, high, low, doesn't really matter. Storage, this is all, and then put gold, and we can go ahead and get rid of these 86s. Now, like I say, if you don't have 86s in your club, don't worry, I'll show you exactly how to get them done. But if you have got them, go ahead and get a couple of these 82 times 20s into your club, and we're going to head over to the store now to open up the first one. So with this, most likely you're going to get nothing because the pack weight is terrible, but we are looking for walkouts, which we do get. And remember, we need 87s and 88s. That's going to be an 86 bunny, sure, but that can still help us continue on with the 82 times 20s or other SBCs. We do get a load of 85s, again, for the 82 times 20, so that's a nice little recycle there. And a load of 84s, 83s, and 82s. Now, your next step is going to be going back to the SBC tab, and what I want you to do is just go through your entire club and make sure you do not have anything from the League SBCs. When I say that, you basically don't want to use a League SBC card. So anybody from Prem Eredivisie, Prem La Liga, Bundesliga Serie A, Liga and Eredivisie, and Libertadores Sudamericana. Save all of those 8 leagues and then use every other league you have in your club for the 82 plus player pick. So if you go to the player pick, as you can see there, we need to have 3 rares and 5 golds altogether. So just go low to high, go gold rare, and just get rid of everything out of your club that isn't from those leagues that I've just mentioned. So the Women League's fantastic, and anything else that's available in terms of the women's NWSL, etc., etc. And then your commons are going to be the exact same thing. You just go gold common, go low to high, and just knock that all the way down to 75. Send it, and then just swap out any ones that are from those 8 leagues that we've mentioned. Of course, is use both. There's not a problem. So Greek League can go in. So go ahead and do that, and that's going to give you loads of fodder. So once you've played out your club of those, and you've only got the League SBC cards left, we will then get into the method. So we're just going to skip this pick really quickly. as we do get an 87 rated card. That's why you want to do these picks, because you're going to get a high chance of getting high rated fodder back. So that being said, you are then going to concentrate on the Super Daily Silver, as you know that it's going to be 1 silver, which is then going to give you X amount, 11 silver commons back and silver rares back. Then pop in all of those silvers into this crafting one eventually. But of course, you need to do the grinding. So it's going to be this one here. I'm going to give you X amount of goals. These are the silvers. So just go to squad builder, just go to silver, and we're just going to knock that all the way down to whatever the lowest rate is. That'll do. And then we're just going to go send. Get rid of all your silvers into those. Use those silver upgrades, etc., etc. Get the grind packs. Once you've got the grind packs, like I mentioned in the previous video, I'm not going to talk about it too much. That's then going to give you more and more of these gold, these cards here. 5, 8, 7, 7 pluses, right? That's going to give you a lot of 82s, 83s, 84s, occasionally 85, 86s and more. So it is really worth doing those just for that sake alone. So with the grind pack, you're going to get these cards. Now, remember what I said at the start? Make sure you're saving those 8 leagues. So again, an 83 rated card is fantastic. We've got 1, 2, 3 from the Premier League and the Bundesliga. So that can go into League SBC. That can go into an upgrade. League SBC, upgrade, upgrade, League SBC, League SBC. You want to break down all the packs like that and then go round and round and round. Once you've done that a lot, because we're only focusing on the historical pick and nothing else, we can then start looking at the higher rated SBCs to get done. So, for example, the 84 times 7... what we need for that is a team of the season or a team of the week. Now, if you do not have any team of the seasons left in your club, do not stress. What you need to do is go ahead and use team of the weeks. And that's where the 82 and 83 rated squads come for. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, I'll show you. Sorry if I'm sweating a little bit. It is absolutely boiling in this room right now. We are going to go low to high here. We're going to set this all the way down. We're going to set this to 82, 83. Ignore, gold only, high to low, bang. Because a 94 rated team of the season, that's enough. And you want to complete them one at a time. And now I'm going to show you very, very quickly, if you don't have any team of the seasons, where to go. So head over to your SBCs. Just keep scrolling along on upgrades until you find this 84 plus team of the week upgrade. And as you can see here, the requirements are just an 83 rated squad. So you can put in 983s, so centre mids, centre backs, left back, right back, goalkeeper, and then 2 82s. And that's going to give you a team of the week, which is one of the requirements for the 84 times 7. So again, if you don't have team of the seasons, use team of the week upgrade. It's going to be your best friend to get those done. We are going to go ahead and open up the 84 plus combo. We do get a special card out of this. Do get another walkout, but we will skip it for the sake of this video because I don't want to waste your time. Okay, we got a 91 Haaland here. A couple 88s, which is really good for that SBC. An 85, which is good for the 82 times 20. Then 84s, 82s, 83s, and 85s, etc. can go into team of the week upgrades, 84 combos, and much more. And not only that, the 91 rated Haaland can go into the 90 rated squad of this historical one here. So, see there we've got 88s and 87s. So let's have a look in our club how many 87s we got just from grinding naturally. So we'll build one while we're here. So the exact same thing, go up to 87. Doesn't really matter about the rest. Ignore storage, send it. And as you can see there, we can get that first one done. And it also gives you extra packs back every single time, which I will cover in a second. And then we can go back. And then we can basically go back to the SBC. And we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to check our 88s. See how many 88s we've got in our club. I don't know if I have enough, even though that SBC was really generous, what it gave us a second ago. Exactly, we're missing 3. So we've got 2 more 88s to get, which we'll do in this video. So again, the next step for me, because I've got a lot of high rate fodder and I've done a lot of picks, I've done a lot of league SBCs, I'm going to go ahead and do another 84 times 7. And for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and complete all 4 of those 84 times 7s, or 3 that are left. And I'll be back once that has been done. So let me go ahead and do that now. So I have got all 3 of those, but like I say, I want to do them one at a time. And this is the reason why, because you will get these shapeshifter cards. We'll have a look who it is. Cam English from La Liga. So that's going to be 90 rated gold Jude Bellingham, which again is really helpful for the historical pick because we need a 90 rated squad. And we get ourselves a 94 Coggle. Now, she might not be great. She's not be worth a lot, but a 94 rated player is really, really useful. And again, we got another 87 there, but we are still looking for the 88 rated cards, if you remember. So that's why we got the extra ones to go through. We don't get a shapeshifter, so we'll skip. Hopefully that's an 88 rated card. It's not a duplicate. And it's not as an 87 Rice. So again, no 88s out of that, but again, not to stress because there are other ways to get them, which I'll show you in this video alone. And our last one here is again as a walkout, and we will skip it, remembering we need 2 88s, and we didn't get any out of those. So you can go, well, you got yours out of 84s. I didn't. I haven't either. So let's go ahead and show you the next step. Now, of course, this is also combining the League SBCs and the 82 plus player picks. I'm not including them right now because I'm just showing you the fastest method. We do have these 86 plus 2 or 3 player picks. Now remember, we need 185 or 186 or higher, sorry, and an 85 rated squad. So make sure you're clearing out any of the high rated 87s you have that are spare, because we can go ahead and use those. And the same thing applies. We're going to 85 to 82, submit that in. And if we're not that quite there in a requirement, which we have made it, we go ahead and get that done. So don't be shy to basically put in 87s when you need to, if that's where you've already completed and you're waiting for 88s. And it's the same. If you've done the 88 but you need 87s, don't be shy to put those 88s in, you'll get them back. So we're just going to open up these. And we do get ourselves another one here. And again, no 88 rated card. But we will take the highest rated ones when we can, because obviously we can go ahead and get the other SBCs done. So for the sake of this video, again, I'm just going to complete the rest of these 3 SBCs that are left on the 86 pluses. And I'll meet you back once that's done. So I've completed all 3. But like I say, you should do one at a time so you don't basically get stuck. And we're just going to skip all of these. And there we go. Perfect. I should take the 91. But I do need 88 rated. So there's the 2 88s that we needed. And that's why you want to do these 86 plus picks. Now, don't worry, as we get a 95 company there. I've heard bad things about him. And also another 88. So we are looking to get more, even if they are duplicates, thankfully for the storage. And unfortunately, nothing crazy here. So we'll take the 2 highest rated, which again, 87s, which we do need. So those picks and those 84 times 7 combos have helped us do the first one, essentially, right? Now, you're probably thinking, well, what happens when they're expired? Don't worry, I'm going to go ahead and show you in this video exactly what you need to do. But again, we're going to go up to 88s. We're going to go ahead and submit this and get this one done. So we completed 2 of the requirements out of 4 so far. And we have 1 spare 88 ready to go back round again. And now we need a 90 rated squad and an 88 rated squad. Now, every time you complete any of those SBC requirements, you get these packs back. And I want to just quickly, briefly mention this. I don't really talk about it a lot in these SBC videos. But objectives are a really, really good way right now of getting good packs. An 83 times 2, an 83 times 3, an 84 times 2, an 84 times 3, a 5 times 84, and then on top of that, you get an 86 times 2, 285 times 2s, an 84 times 5, a 1083. So make sure you're doing rush and combining them. And then on top of this as well, of course, we've got all the live stuff that gives you extra packs on top. And as well, the daily plays that give you player picks and packs. So make sure you're doing your objectives as of when you can. Because when you do complete objectives, which is exactly what I've been doing, you will get these extra packs that I'm about to show you. For example, an 83 times 7, etc. Now, sometimes you'll get absolutely nothing. Other times you will get walkouts, which can help you get other SBCs done, as you get a couple 85s and an 86 there. So again, that's great for the 82 times 20s and other upgrades. So don't be scared to do the objectives. Some of them take no time at all. Some of them take a little bit more time. Like the 84 times 7, no shapeshifter out of that. Do get a walkout again, and we'll skip it, and I've got no idea who that is. It is going to be an 87 Gunda one. And again, a load of 84s that can go into Team of the Week upgrades and etc. Now, every time you complete an 87 squad and 88 squad, you will get these extra packs you'll see here. And these packs are going to be absolutely fantastic. Now, if you remember what I said at the start of the video, making sure that you break down League SBC cards and upgrade cards. So again, we've got 1, 2, 3 League SBCs, an upgrade for a player pick, a load of silvers that can go into the crafting, and again, more League SBC cards and more upgrades. As long as you're breaking down every single pack that way, you've got yourself an absolutely incredible way to start. And if you do need more and more high-rated cards, like you're missing some, that's when the League SBCs into the 82 plus player picks come in clutch. And if you are grinding these at the same time, like an 86 and an 85 rated squad, you can then go ahead and get those extra cards on top. So make sure you're combining all of the methods together and basically splitting down the middle what goes where. So I've got 185. So that means I need to go ahead and do a load of these 82 plus player picks to get them done. But I'm going to show you how to do the 90 squad and the 89 squad, as I mentioned at the start of the video, relatively cheap. So when you are grinding the SBCs and you are getting cards like Company, like Home Guard, like Coggle, etc., if you're not going to use them, a 94 player is going to be absolutely fantastic to put into this. And of course, you saw the cards that we packed in this video. We packed ourselves a Haaland. We got ourselves a Bellingham. And again, we're going to skip 86s and 87s when we can. And we're going to scroll down to a load of 84s. And then we are basically going to try and get these done with 84s. And the reason being is 94 rated shapeshifters, 95, 96 rated shapeshifters are incredibly cheap right now. So just to show you, this won't be completed. But we've got an 87 squad with 194, a 91, a 90, and the rest 84, and a couple 83s in that. So with that in mind, we can then go back to newest, and I can go, well, what have I packed in this video? Coggle I've packed in this video. Switch her out. Gives us an 88 rated squad. I can go, okay, I don't really care about Company. And let me check his price. Is he worth a lot or not? And Company is about 58k. Doesn't get into my team, so I can swap him out. And there we go. We've got a load of 84s in here. Couple, can we swap any of these out? Cool. We can't, unfortunately, but just checking anyway. And that's why you want to use the high-rated fodder as of when you can, because then you can go ahead and do stuff like this. Now, the more and more you grind, as I mentioned all the time, if you're playing rivals, foot champs, etc. as well, that's going to give you even more rewards and more high-rated picks and stuff. And you will get cards like Burr, who I don't care about, flashback objectives or end of an era cards and stuff like that I don't care about. And you can pop them in and then do the exact same thing. Just go to your squad builder, go all the way down to 82, 84, and then just build that, and then hopefully that should have it done with an 89 rated squad. We're a little bit shy there, so not a problem. We're going to go over to our storage, and we're going to have a look who's available in here. We've got an 88 and an 87. Don't want to use the 88 because I've got so many 87s. I'm not going to worry about them. As I mentioned in this video, don't be shy to use the 87s when you need to. And as you can see there, we can pop them in. And like I said, I did a video on the crafting. You get all the extra packs back from crafting as well, so it is 100% worth doing. And make sure you're being as efficient as possible. And it hasn't been done, so just go ahead and do that quickly. Maybe swap out one card or whatever I need to do. So I had this 92 Lewandowski in my club, and I got rid of all the extra cards. And there is another historical pick. Now, like I say, you can do this daily, or you can do it unlimited if you were to grind the menus extremely thoroughly. It's still very difficult, but it doesn't mean it's impossible. Let's see what we get out of our last one. Let me know in the comment section down below who you get out of yours. We will go up a little bit quicker. I forgot how slow these are. 93, 87, 90... come on, one big one. I mean, I got Gerard already. We'll take Sasic there. And then, yeah, like and subscribe. Any questions, comment down below. I'll catch you in the next one.